Welcome back. This is part two of On Point for the 11 o'clock. Todd Heywood on my left, John Mangopoulos on my right. John, we ended it with talking about how Todd has been fired from jobs because he is gay. Yeah. Now, if I were your boss, well, I'm sure he's not going to lie about that, but if I were your boss and came up to you and said, John, you've made it clear in the office that you're a straight man, I don't like that. You're fired. Now what?
Listen, again, I will tell you this.
Answer the question.
I am telling you this. You cannot violate the principles of freedom of association and private property rights.
So that would be okay for you? Would that be okay?
It would.
You would say, okay, great, I understand. You don't like heterosexuals and I'm gone.
It would be okay because I'm not a crybaby. I can make my own way in this world. I don't need to pass laws and force other people to love me. I don't want there to be laws that say love John Mangopoulos.
This doesn't say anything about John, you need to love gay people.
Okay, here's the deal.
You already have a law, John, that says you have to love you because you're Christian and because you're political persuasion. I don't have that luxury as a gay man. You already have that law.
There is a law that forces people to love John Mangopoulos, and I don't want there to be such a law.
You've got a law. It's called the Elliott Larson law, and it protects you under state law.
It does not protect.
Yes,
it does not protect me.
It protects you on your political affiliation.
Difference of opinion there. Okay.
No, that's the law.
Todd, I've got a question for you. I've known many gay people in my life. I've had many friends that are gay. But the question that always pops into my brain is, we don't want to be treated differently because we're gay. We don't want to have. We don't want you to look down on us or raise us up to a different level. We just want to be equal with everybody. Why do you need a law to make that happen?
Well, the reality
because the bottom line is, I don't walk around and say I'm heterosexual all day, and I don't walk around and guess what? I have a ring and a wife and everything else. I walk around every day and just try to get my job done. Now, the fact is that there's much more flamboyance, at least to the regular public out there, to the average Joe, if you will, to gay rights, to gay marches, to gay organizations, Triangle, GLAAD, whatever. A lot of stink coming from that side. Why make so much noise? Why not just go about your daily life and don't tell me that you're gay?
And then you'd be fine.
Let's talk about Matthew Shepard, who did go about his life and didn't really talk about it.
No, let's talk about Jesse Durkheisen, who got killed by two homosexuals. Let's talk about him.
That case has really nothing to do with
it has every bit as much to do as it has every bit as much to do. I'm sick and tired of this Matthew Shepard.
I'm disgusted by that story as much as you are.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I'm disgusted by the fact that Matthew Shepard, who is simply being Matthew Shepard, sitting in a bar, was targeted by two men who took him up on a hill, robbed him, beat him bloody to the point that the only place that was not covered with blood on his body.
And they'll never see the light of day again, though. They'll never see the light of day again. Now, if there were an ordinance in place there,
neither will Matthew Shepard.
If there were an ordinance in place there, do you think that he would be any more alive today?
No.
Probably not.
No, but
those were bad people.
His parents would have had more legal recourse in civil situations to take action against him, which we don't have in this state.
Yeah, and it's not about that. It's about overturning the 10 Commandments and promoting perversion. That's what it's about.
It's over. I gotta go. John Mangopoulos, thank you very much.